Bam. Is it working?
Yes.
Good stuff. All right, everybody. So I'm just going to outline the workout right now. We're going to start with our upper. We're going to be training with a 30-second working time, 15-second rest in between. We have 6 exercises. And at the end of those 6, we're going to do 1 minute and 30 seconds of rest, followed by starting from the top, doing that 3 times through. So first thing we're going to be doing is a push-up variation of your choice. So just everybody knows we've been doing push-ups forever. You're going to go right here at the top, arms 45 degrees back at the bottom, and push up. So that's just normal. You could go wide. You could bring them in. Do tricep. That becomes too difficult. Drop your knees straight down. Push right from here. So 30 seconds of push-ups. The first thing. Second thing we're going to be doing is a plank variation. So that's going to be for our shoulders and our core. I'm going to go classic forearms right on the ground. Straight line between my shoulders and my heels. I'm just going to hold this right here static, 30 seconds. You could also do taps. You could do plank jacks. You could go up. You could go down. But as long as you're just holding that plank for 30 seconds, you're golden. Next thing that we're going to do for the lower back, you're going to go stomach on the ground. See if you're going to still see me. Arms out in front of you. Don't let them touch the ground. And you're going to bring your arms back and flex your lower back. Like that. That's for 30 seconds.
Do it really slowly.
Then you're going to be doing tricep dips. So there's a bunch of different ways to do that. Here's the most basic way. Make a tabletop, feet flat on the floor, fingers pointed towards my toes. Now I'm going to flex my elbows straight back and up.
Just why the chair is back there.
Alternatively, you could do tricep extension like that. Or if you have a chair handy, I'll be doing them over here. Tricep dips, just like this. Or to make them easier, bring your feet in, flat on the floor, and we're bending right at the elbows.
Oh, you get a chair too.
Then we're going to go for our 5th exercise, flutter kicks. So lay on the floor. You can put your hands under your butt. It's a little harder if you keep them at your chest. And just go nice and controlled flutter kicks. It's going to keep our core engaged for this whole time. And the last thing we're going to be doing is for the shoulders. This is called a pike push-up. So you're going to have your legs about shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit more. And you're going to take your hands, pop them as close to your feet as you can. I'm not very flexible. So that's right about here, where I start to feel tension in the back of my legs. And I'm going to do this motion right here. My chin is tucked a little bit and my head is going to the ground. So I'm not looking up like that. Tucking my chin a little bit and pushing right there. My legs are slightly bent. All your legs do, just a hinge for you. You should feel that all in your shoulders. All right. It's hard to work out and yell and explain at the same time. So we're going to start this. You guys should all be able to hear my timer as soon as I start it. So get ready. We're going to start with those push-ups. 30 seconds of push-ups.
Elliot, can you give us a variation if I cannot do a pike push-up? What can I do?
Yeah, thank you, Gio. I have it right here. So if you can't do these pike push-ups, you're going to hang out right here. It's just what we did earlier in the exercise, but you're going to hold it at the top, just nice and steady.
Perfect. Thank you.
Engage your shoulders and be an easier variation.
Thank you.
Try the pike push-ups, or if those are too difficult, just hold that shoulder plank. Amazing. All right. We're going to start into it. I'm going to press the timer. It's going to beep 10 seconds, and then we're going to start. Let's go. This should be, there we go. So starting with those push-ups. 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds here. You're here. My timer count down with 3 seconds left. And it'll count our rest. More than halfway. All right, 15 seconds of rest, and we're gonna go into that plank.
This is just a straight line. Form.
3, keep holding. Oh, sorry. Making sure the timer is still good. All right, next thing we're gonna be doing is those snow angels. So on your stomachs, hands off the floor, flex up. Really squeeze the lower back at the top.
Okay.
Keep those hands off the ground. Amazing. Tricep dips now on the chair or on the ground. I'm gonna go on the chair right here. Focusing on flexing right at those elbows. Make it easier. Just flatten your feet out like that if you want. Amazing. The next thing we're going to be doing is those flutter kicks. So lay on your back. You're going to be fluttering your feet like that. 3 seconds. Ab exercise, so control your breathing. Keep going, keep going. Perfect. Last thing we're going to be doing is those pike push-ups or that shoulder plank. So we're either right here or right here. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Perfect. And now we're just resting now. Good work. That's first round done. All right, and my clock is gonna beep, but ignore it. All right, we're resting for 1 minute and 30 seconds now. How's the pace for everybody?
Good.
Good? Can toss a little, you know how to do the reactions. A little thumbs up if you're liking the pace so far. Awesome.
Wow, 26 people. Awesome.
Good stuff. It's good to see you guys here.
Guys, if you joined late, please write your full name in the chat so that we can check the attendance.
Amazing.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
All righty.
So we got more.
Yep, get some water. Like I said, you can get comfy and turn on some music. But we're getting ready to go in about a minute now.
Thanks. Nice, Alec. Good, good. Spread the word.
Good stuff. All right. My timer says 30 seconds left. If you can't hear it, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to assume everybody can still hear that timer.
Wait, you have a dog, Elliot?
I do.
Oh, wait.
But those are my shoes squeaking on the floor.
No. No. I just saw Sloan's picture of a dog, but I thought that was you, but apparently it's.
Seconds. Sorry to interrupt, Madhavan. Got to do some push-ups, though. Start the second round. We'll get the transitions a little smoother as we figure out technical aspects. Keep pushing out. Like I said, if it's too hard, drop those knees. Keep pushing. Great work. About 10 more seconds, we're going to start our plank variation. So just forearms on the ground, keep that body straight. Let's go, let's hold it. Keep breathing. Keep that core tight. Squeeze the glutes. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Control your breathing. Perfect. All right, next thing we're going to be doing is those snow angels. On your stomach. Keep those hands off the ground, shoulders engaged. Hands off the ground. Squeeze the lower back at the top. And we're done. Next thing is those tricep dips. So again, if you're doing it without a chair, hanging out right here. Otherwise, get your chair. 10 more seconds, keep going. Great work. Next, we're going to be doing flutter kicks. On the ground, flutter kicks. Let's go. Like I said, if you need to make it easier, take your hands, put them under your butt, keep going. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Last thing we're going to be doing, pike push-ups or shoulder planks. Last one of the second round, then we get a break. 3, You take these nice and controlled. You'll feel it in your shoulders. Or like I said, drop down right here. Stay at the top. Or if you're holding it right here, that's too easy, start to do some shoulder taps. We really want to get our shoulders fired up here. And stop. It's the end of the second round there. There we go. All right, minute and a half recovery. Then we're gonna do that third and final round now. Shake it out, get your breath, get some water.
And remember, guys, if you are finding some exercise too easy or too hard, ask Elliot. He's going to provide progressions or regressions, okay?
I'm always here for that. So if anything's too easy, let me know. If anything's too hard, let me know. This is a workout for everybody.
Alex's mom says the workout is too easy.
But there's always harder progressions. All right, guys, 30 seconds till that last round. Get ready for those push-ups. $15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5. 4. Let's push. Last round of upper. Give it your all. Then we're going to shift to lower. More than halfway there. Keep going. Work. All right, now we're going to go into that plank. Hold it right there. And if you shake like me, that's all right. Just breathe through it. It's normal. As long as it's not intense pain, it's a nice burning sensation, you're doing well. We don't want to hurt ourselves. We want to strengthen ourselves here. And if this is too challenging, drop those knees down. Just hold it. 2, 1. Great work. Now we're going to go into the snow angels. So on your stomach for these. Halfway there. Keep going. Good work. Tricep dips. Last one here. Keep pushing, keep pushing. 10 more seconds. Good work. We're gonna go to those flutter kicks. Keep that core engaged now. Let's go, flutter kicks. Great work. Last exercise, pike push-ups now. Pike push-ups for shoulder planks. 5 seconds. You're pushing. Now after this, stick around so I can explain those leg exercises while you get a drink and recover. Keep pushing for this last few seconds. Perfect. Great work. So we're gonna take a little bit longer of a break now, maybe like 2 minutes. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna explain to you the next exercises. So walk around, catch your breath, get a drink of water. I need a few seconds to catch my breath, but then come right back here and I'll show you what we're doing for legs. Amazing. I know you guys are killing it. We got 27 people here.
Yeah, almost 30 or more than 30.
What's up, Gio?
I think we're more than 30 because there's a couple of people who are training together.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. I'm here with Vlad. There's Vika and Ira.
Good stuff.
Ogi and Vlad.
I love to see this.
Alex, mom.
That was true.
So just so we don't lose that elevated heart rate, I'm going to explain to you guys the lower, and then we're going to hop into it. So with the lower, we're going to be focusing less on strength, but a little bit more of controlling your breathing and then cardio as well. So first thing we're going to be doing is squats or jumping squats. I'm going to be doing jumping squats. But to demonstrate proper squat form, I have my legs shoulder width or a little bit more apart. Leave this exercise with my hips backwards, chest up, just like this. Squatting down. Now I'm at the bottom here. I'm gonna come back up, push through with my heels. Your weight is not on your toes. You don't want your knees to go past your toes. So this is not good. Watch me shift my weight back, keep my chest up, and this is where I want to be right here. Alternatively, bring your feet in closer together. And I'm not great at this squat, but I'm gonna get down here, and that's gonna put more stress straight on your quads. What I'm gonna be doing is jumping squats. So the same idea, I'm gonna go down and jump up. And the reason why I'm doing this is to get my heart rate elevated and to build more explosive muscle in my quadriceps. Either is perfectly valuable, but like I said, I want to burn fat, keep my heart rate up. I'm gonna do those jumping squats. So after that first dynamic exercise, we want to control the breathing again by doing something a little bit more strength focused. We're gonna be doing lunges. So I'm gonna step with my feet a little closer to the shoulder width apart, hands wherever you need them, on your head, on your hips. I keep them in front. Take a big step back like that, and it takes you a second to get your balance. Chest up, and this is the position we're looking to be in. We want our knee over our ankle, and we're just gonna squat or lunge down like that, and repeat. That's the second exercise. Like I said, it takes a little bit to get your balance. Next thing we're gonna be doing,
Alternate legs.
very dynamic. We're gonna be doing burpees, and I'm gonna show you guys some easier variations. So what you should be aiming for is a burpee, and that's a multiple part exercise. It's gonna be a jump up, and go nice and slowly, hands to the ground, jump your feet back, and here's the optional part, is a push-up. We just did a lot of pushing. This is entirely optional. If you can't push anymore, don't do it. So once you're at the ground, you're gonna jump your feet back up, come back up, and jump. So this is a full burpee, or you can just hit that right there. And so that's what we're aiming for. Or to keep that heart rate elevated, which is what we're going for, we're gonna go for high knees, just like we did in our warm-up, and that's gonna be the easiest variation. So burpee with the push-up, burpee without a push-up, or high knees. Those are the exercises we're going for. Get that heart rate up. Then we need to focus on controlling your breathing. We're gonna be doing a static. So we're gonna be doing sumo squat holds. So what that means is you're gonna stand with your legs wider than shoulder width apart. You can notice my toes are pointed outwards at about 45 degrees. I'm gonna keep my chest up, hips back, and I'm gonna sit right here. I'm looking for about a 90-degree bend right here in my leg right here. And this is just gonna be static, holding this, controlling the breathing. Amazing. Last two things we're gonna be doing for this round are lying hip raises. So I'm gonna go feet about shoulder width apart, if not closer. Put my hands on the ground or on my stomach. I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna pick my hips straight up, and I'm really flexing, pushing off my heels at the bottom and feeling this whole stretch in my glutes and all along the back of my leg. And we're gonna do those dynamic for 30 seconds. Or if you need to make it harder, extend one leg out and then do this variation like that. Once we do 30 seconds of that, we're going superset, which means no break. So 3, 2, 1, hold this right here, a static bridge at the top. Or if this is too easy, you can start marching, but hold it at the top, squeeze those glutes. And if you're lost, look at my video, look at Gio's video. Anybody with their video on will be good. So it's enough of me talking. Let's get into it. We're starting with those squats. All right. Sorry, I'm still working on this app here. All right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. There we go.
It's funny to look at the screen. These are supposed to be jump squats.
Halfway there. Keep pushing.
Yeah, I never do. I would never do even half my knees.
5. And we're done. Now we're gonna go back into that split lunge. 5. 'Nice big steps backwards. 'This is to catch your breath now. Control that breathing. Don't let that bottom knee touch. All right, this is a big one. High knees or burpees. Catch your breath now. 5. 4. At your own pace here. It's not a race. 5. And we're done. Now we're gonna do that sumo hold. Catch your breath. 5. Control the breathing. Fifteen seconds more, sink a little lower. Chest up, keep breathing. Back straight, puff that chest out. 3. Good work. We're gonna go on the ground for those lying hip raises. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep going, 15 seconds. And remember, no break. We're holding it static at the top. Three, 2, 1, static. Right there. You can march if you want, but make sure nothing but the shoulder blades on the ground. And we're pushing those hips up the whole time. Control your breathing. You should feel this all in the back of your legs. Less than 10 seconds. Keep pushing. 2, 1, stop. All right. Great work, everybody. Minute and 30 seconds. Then we're going to hop into round 2 of that. How's everybody feeling? We're feeling good?
Good.
Good stuff. If you have any questions, just give it an unmute and ask me anytime.
While resting, you may want to walk around and breathe deeply, okay? Instead of just standing still or sitting. You don't want your body to cool down. You want to breathe in and recharge the oxygen.
Exactly that. Just make sure you're not sitting down. Open up your lungs and hands on your hips, hands on your head. Just no sitting down.
Wait, Elliot? Wait, Elliot?
What's up?
For those sumo squats, are you supposed, like, is your back supposed to be just like completely straight, or can it bend forward like a little bit?
For the sumo squat,
Oh, okay, yeah.
my back right here.
Thank you.
Yep, of course. All right, guys. 30 more seconds here. Check it out. Get ready because we're going to be starting with those squats, those jumping squats. All right. 10 seconds. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, and go. There we go. Squats are jumping squats now. You guys see at the top, I'm pointing my feet as I go off the ground. That engages my calves. Pointing my feet there. Gives you a nice little extra boost. Good work. All right, now we're hitting those split lunges. Five, 2, 1. Sorry about that. Nice big steps back. I feel a stretch in my back leg every time I step back. 5 seconds. Done. You ready for those burpees or those high knees? Great work, great work. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's get that heart rate up now. Let's keep pushing. Go at your own pace now. Do what you can. More than halfway there. Three. Great work. Static squats. 5. Hold it now, hold it. Let's go. Hardest part of the legs is over. Just hold this and breathe. You don't even have to move. Halfway there. Come on, keep pushing. 5. Good work. Shake it off and get ready for those hip raises. Breathe. Halfway there. Keep breathing. 2, 1. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Keep breathing, keep holding. Push those hips up. There we go. 10 seconds left. Keep going. 5, 3, 1. Stop. Amazing job, everybody. Minute and 30 seconds. We're going to do that last round now. Great work. There's nothing easy about this workout, but I know you guys are killing it. One minute. Make sure you're getting up and moving around.
How are you doing, Jay?
Is Jay leaving?
No, Jay's there. He's in his living room.
Oh, hey, Jay.
Hey, old man.
Jay, we got 30 seconds, man.
Hey, man, my legs hurt.
Good, this is our last one. I'm not gonna have you guys come out during quarantine, during your dinner time, not give you the best workout. We got 10 seconds till our last round of legs. Get ready for those squats or jumping squats.
I have to get my brother into this.
3, 2, 1, go. Last one, last one. Give it all you got now. More than halfway there. Five. Done. No more jumping squats today. We got reverse lunges now. Let's go. Get your breath here. Five. Let's go. Last round of burpees. 10 seconds. It'll be over before you know it. 3. Let's get it. Let's get it. Or hit those high knees. Let's get the heart rate back up. Let's go. We're more than halfway there. 5, 3, 2, 1. Great work. Catch your breath. Sumo holds. Hold this. Hardest part of the workout is done. It's all downhill. More than halfway. Keep breathing. Sink lower, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. 10 seconds for hip raises. Last minute of lower. 3, 2, 1. Go. Statics. I mean, it's dynamic. You know what I mean? Keep pushing, more than halfway. One, hold it, hold. Last 30 seconds, breathe through them. Scoot your feet closer together. Push your hips up more now. More than halfway. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Less than 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Amazing work, everybody. Stand up. Get some water. The only thing you have standing between you and some food and a good shower, because that's what I'm going to go do, is abs. So we're going to give it a minute or so. Don't go far. I'm going to show you the abs. We only got 4 workouts, only 2 rounds, then we're done. So get some water and shake yourself off.
One last reminder, if you haven't written your name in the chat, please do it now so we can know who the attendees are.
This event is still registered through U of R, and it really helps our club out to get new equipment for better training for you guys, or do more collaborations when we have attendance. So when we go to advisors or SAC, we can show how many awesome people we have coming to this club, and it just helps you guys out too. So if you haven't dropped your name in the chat, we're just going to grab attendance afterwards. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, now keep resting. I'm going to show you guys our ab workouts. and we're gonna be out of here. So let me tell you, this is a finisher. I won't be able to crush all these. You guys might. If you need a break, that's more than okay. Just take a few seconds and keep working. So, only 2 rounds, 4 exercises. Number 1, bicycle crunches. I'm gonna show them real quick. Actually move this way. Ooh. Bicycle crunches, lay on your back. And this one, you really wanna focus on the torsion. So, what I mean by that, your left leg is gonna come up, right leg is gonna be off the ground. Hands behind your head. Do not pull at your neck like that. You're gonna come up, crunch, leg fully extended out, crunch, give that twist. Bicycle crunches, just like this. First exercise. Second is either V-ups or star crunches. So the harder variation, we're gonna have our hands above our head, feet, we're gonna keep them off the ground slightly. Come up, touch, right leg to left hand, left leg to right hand, just like that. The easier variation, if that's too difficult, everything on the floor, hands out to your sides, and then you're gonna pick your hand up off the floor, your leg up off the floor, come up with a nice twist, and go back down. So just like that. And you can alternate, you know, if I'm feeling I want a challenge, go here and then drop. The easier second exercise. Third exercise, this one is a real burn. The lower abs, it's gonna be a 6-inch hover with a pulse. So, watch my feet, my hands, hardest to keep them at my chest, easier to keep them under here. Hover them 6 inches above the ground, just like this. Little pulses, just like that. Don't cross them, just little pulses like that. You wanna make it harder, keep your hands up. If that's too difficult, an easier variation is just to bend your legs a little bit and still do your holds and your pulses.
Okay.
Third exercise is windshield wipers. So we're going to lay on your back, hands out next to you. This is your stability. Feet in the air, 45 degrees to the right. Don't drop them. Up and around, 45 degrees to the left.
It's more than 45 degrees. Yeah.
And the key, you want to try to keep your shoulders as square to the ground as possible. That's what we're doing. So,
Have a suggestion.
yes.
If you are a pro and you want to actually activate your abs a bit more, you can grab an object, a ball, a bottle of water, and squeeze it between the legs while holding those last 2 exercises, okay? So that will make sure that you engage your legs and tighten up your core, because if you drop the bottle, you see you're letting go, okay? So if you want, grab something now and get in position.
Yep, exactly that. If you need to make it harder, which I don't, do what Gio said. Squeeze some between your feet. All right?
That's not.
If everybody has a water bottle or whatever to squeeze, do what you want. But we're gonna start these. We're gonna knock it out. We got 7 minutes till 7. Let's hit it. Start 10 seconds. Sorry, that's not it.
Class, don't leave. We're gonna give you something.
There we go. 10,
From the U of R. So if you're U of R related, you can.
5,
And he's progressing for you.
bicycles, 2, 1. Let's go.
And in order of your new granddaughter.
Yes, congratulations. I'll bet. Show us pictures. Yes. Okay. Yes. All right. Bicycles.
Great work. Now we're gonna do those V-ups with the star crunches.
Well, for us, I would do this. He would like you to do this.
2, 1.
So you can turn his opposite leg.
Where's the crunch? Are you supposed to do that?
I just switched an easier variation. Switch to the variation.
This.
If not, just keep pushing.
Put my leg straight up. Just rotate my legs over here. And use your abs.
2, 1. Stop. Next thing, 6 inches, a little pulse. So get ready.
This is very
Back
simple.
on the floor, legs 6 inches above the ground.
And pulse. I can't do that. He says pulse.
2, 1. A little pulse at the bottom. Just little slow motions.
Yes.
Done. Great work. Last exercise, windshield wipers.
Oh, yeah, it's very good.
Let's go. 5 seconds now. And if you need to make these easier, bend your legs. As long as we're going side to side here. Oh, those are killer. All right. We're going to do one more round of everything all the way through. If you got to leave now, do it. If not, take one sip of water. We're going to crank through it one more time.
So I'm going to do a different thing. On one of those, I'm going to do.
Let's do it. Let's crush it. All right. Start it from the top now. Back to those bicycle crunches.
And bicycles I can do.
Keep those abs fired up now. We want to push. All right. Let's start it up. 10 seconds. 5.
'But this one's to use your torso and not for your neck up. Gotta keep your growth space. How to what? Keep your growth space.
3. Good work. V-ups now or star crunches. 5 seconds.
We
2,
the opposite.
1.
This. I lost the shoulders off the ground.
Best to keep your legs as straight as possible. My hamstrings are not that flexible, so they cannot stay straight. Otherwise, keep those legs straight. 2, 1, done. Next thing, those 6-inch hold, little pulse, just 1 or 2 inches
Do this.
either direction, just small little movement.
What's this one? A 6-inch hold.
2, 1, let's go. Ten. 5. 9. Last one, windshield wipers. Let's do it. These are the last 30 seconds. Give it all you got. 5 seconds.
This is also a memory test. Sometimes with our name, we all fail it on the same day. that you guys do.
15 seconds. Let's go.
Taking our break. Other days we never at all.
It's the same problem I have. Birdland. No, he's not.
Right.
Oh my goodness. All right, everybody. Stand up. Take a few breaths. Shake it out. It is 6:59. So we don't have a lot of time to stretch unless you want to stick around and somebody else is willing to lead it. But get a drink of water. And if you want to stick around and chat, you can. Otherwise, so happy to have you guys. We're still doing our training. Oh my God, thank you guys. I did this workout yesterday, and just having you guys here made me so much more motivated. So
how's the weather in everyone's hometowns or wherever you are?
amazing. Beautiful.
It's snowing.
Yeah, it's snowing here in Binghamton, New York.
Here was snowing too this morning. Now it's good.
We're done.
Awesome, Elliot. Thank you for the workout. Very, very well done. Definitely kept
Thanks for the workout.
That's great.
Of course.
See you
Do
later.
you have any
That was awesome. Thank you.
Oh, thank you guys. You're all the best. Thanks for coming by.
Do
You
you
have
have
any
like a
tips?
full-size
Just-
gym?
Drop it to, what'd you say?
Do you have like a full-size gym in your basement?
No. Here's the tour. That's it.
That's pretty nice.
Treadmill's not plugged in. The Bowflex is super old. A friend just gave it to me, and I got an erg. So, I make do.
Hey.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop the recording now.
Okay.